Whoa. Hi. It's Thursday. It's time for your turn to play. Your turn to play. Yay. It's underline time. It's underline time. Who's excited? Hi. Hello, Cryo first. Hello, Cherry. Hello, 16. Hey, Habawi. Alex. Hello. Cherry, I have no idea. Mari, hello. I'm so excited. I am currently in line at Best Buy for Switch 2. So I'm gonna let that keep loading. Maybe we might have to take a pause for that at some point. Oh, I forgot to turn on stream avatars. Woo! I should probably do that. Actually, with everything I've got running, maybe we should leave stream avatars off. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever.
I'll put them on. Yeah, I'm in it. The website has a line.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm already salty. I thought I had one at Target, and then the payment partially went, like, it charged me something, and then it didn't go through. I'm already salty.
That's a call to PayPal in the morning.
That's a call to PayPal in the morning. It really is. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. No, I'm not in line at the actual store. You're buying it in person. Good on you, I guess.
Good luck. That'll do. That's good. Interesting to note that some sources are actually saying it's coming soon.
That'll do. Anywho. Eepa, here we go. 100 line. Yay.
Let me guess, you just have the Best Buy page up on the other on the other screen.
Yeah.
Just constantly glancing over to it.
Shh, don't call me out, love.
Fine, I'll go up there and call you out on your side.
No, you don't gotta do that. You're making tuna for this? This is that Danganronpa game, James the Catboy. Hello. It's finally out. Yay. Neko's gone crazy waiting for this. I saw the original trailer for this and I nearly cried. And now it's here, and I'm very excited. Are you excited? I should
Honestly,
probably...
we need to start doing videos for directs when they come out.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, are we together? Yes, James.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Hold on a second.
Here you go, James.
Hold on a fucking second.
What is he doing back?
He was dead.
Wait a minute. No, this was pre-recorded. This was still going off even when he wasn't there.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Yes. Is this taking place where we left off? Yes. So the demo is indeed. Yeah, it's the pre-recording.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Even with Serial gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed.
See, automated.
We'll need to discuss what we do from here on now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there.
Well, he probably recorded them back to back, way like with the first class of people that were doing their 100 days, and he's probably just reused them. And Darumi. Can somebody give me an exclamation Darumi in the chat, please? Darumi. And this wackadoo run animation.
Also exclamation point EITL. Oh no, it's Neko.
We got. No one wants to fix her now. We've got oh hey.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. You know, never really thought about that. The only living things I've seen since we got here are the invaders. They got Sonic. So, Shizuma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too. Really? Your fellow animal lover Takumi? Oh no, that means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry.
Yes, 16, go edit it right now.
Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Last thing you need is find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too. I'm good at that.
Poor dude.
Girl, I thought I'd find something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought.
Yikes.
I guess you could say we had short expectations for him.
Well, since we've seen people out and about, now I want to know if
anybody else. And you open to the map to see where they are.
Oh, I suppose I could do that, huh? It's funnier to run, though. Whee! This running animation is stupid.
Yes.
Do, do, do. Another day, another delicious meal.
What could you eat at a time like this?
What better time is there? Now that cereal's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before.
Interesting. That's the part you're enjoying?
It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. Really gives
And now they've crossed the line.
it really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet?
That someone agrees with me. Our conversation was interrupted by Hiruko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention.
My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. But I wanna talk to Darumi.
Just click on Durham and see what she has to say then.
Life's too short to eat healthy. I'm all about that sugar rush.
That big time rush.
Should we click on everybody else first?
Oh. Yes. An announcement. What does she have up her sleeve this time? What Hiroka want now?
They're gonna hate fuck at some point. You know there's an ending for that.
You know there's already fan content out there like that.
Absolutely. Maybe whoever's in charge has called this off now that Slayeriel's gone and they're sending us home.
What are we supposed to do now that cereal's gone? Do we really gotta stay here and figure it all out on our own? You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me, but you really shouldn't bother. Just ignore me like everyone else.
Talking about the lady with the announcement? Yo, for real though. This curry is utterly delectable. I especially like the plain rice the sauce hasn't spilled onto yet.
You're a demon and you should burn in hell.
Would whipped cream complement curry? It can't hurt to add a little more sweetness, right?
Cacao and Darumi are going to get along just well.
Cacao's the type of person to add whipped cream to literally everything. She's a ranch kid, but with whipped cream.
Right. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiruko?
Oh. It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Well, yeah, I didn't exactly like cereal barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of sense of direction. Hate to prove we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach.
Short ways for attention, long ways for...
Yikes.
Are they cutting their wrist or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. You gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not.
We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up.
It'll be big trouble if you have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you.
I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly.
Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though.
Hibari!
No, it's the other way around.
I was going to say.
And I'm not gonna say what my next statement.
No, I'm shutting up.
We both are in the same place, Neko.
Probably. Cereal could have had the courtesy to tell us not much before he got himself killed. Oh, yeah, no. Ima and Cacao are twins, and they totally have some weird twincest going on.
Just exclamation point, Ima.
And then exclamation Cacao. I'll be taking charge of the school in Cereal's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine.
Huh?
Dot. Huh? Hiruko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, putting it into the conversation so casually. He didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later.
Honestly, I like this for her. Oh, wait, what? You're gonna what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Cereal's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine.
Hell no. What's it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders.
The war?
I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. Despair mention. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight.
Just fight.
Honestly, her actual voice sounds nothing like a country accent. It was just one that fit her when I was giving her a voice.
I thought her actual voice was a country one, and I laughed about how spot on it was.
I don't remember, actually. Oh. And the invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so you may survive. That's what it means to be at war.
Nobody had any response to that. Hiruko's stance was an extreme one. There's no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nevertheless.
There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. She's giving off serious Tugami vibes.
The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore, and the atmosphere was just too oppressive.
No, James. I'm talking about from Dangan 2.
Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. So how fast do you think certain sites are going to get of this game?
What do you mean?
Certain sites?
Oh my.
Websites?
It's
How
not going to
fast?
take long. Oh, they've already got it.
There's already 10 on the certain site.
Oh my god, of course there is.
And guess who a majority of them are of?
Is this the real Shiakuya? Darumi.
Yep. Feeling deflated, We gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. So how's the line?
Hasn't moved. I'm in line at both Best Buy and Walmart, though.
Hiruko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All the stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea.
Hello, Guy. Yes, we did.
I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do.
Let's go date Darumi. Yep.
But Target already scammed her once.
Target scammed me twice.
Fool me once, shame on me. Wait, is Best Buy literally giving you like a in-line counter?
Yep.
Dang. A few minutes or longer. How many minutes have you been in line?
About 35.
I think that's more than a few. I don't know. I can't count. I mean, I hope you do still, like, you do get a copy.
I hope
It sucked for them to put you in a line just to say, nope. Ah, Kakao isn't with her brother for once.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically the one from the second game, James. Guy, no, why would it be a 7-hour stream?
Rookie numbers.
Talk to me, come play a game with me. You have to play one of my favorite Roche. You'll totally love it. God, I love her.
The game Darumi chose it. The game Darumi choose a very erotic and that is really bad grammar.
That's bad grammar.
The game Darumi chose is a very erotic and extreme game. It was really unpredictable and interesting to play. Which game do you think she picked?
Galgun. Not really, but...
I was thinking a coffee game.
Oh man, that is such a good game though. Actually, I agree. It's probably Anonymous Coffee Machine.
She definitely would be the type.
She
for it.
would be the type to play
No,
Anonymous
she
Coffee
found
Machine.
She found a Danganronpa fan game. Or, no, she made a Danganronpa fan game. And we're just playtesting it for her. Where you just seduce everyone. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen?
No, I just felt like crying.
Based. Person should have a reason to cry. Tears are supposed to mean something.
Listen,
You've never seen
sometimes
teenagers then.
But also, sometimes you just get so overwhelmed.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Yeah, no, Anomalous Coffee Machine is an erotic game, James.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I'm predicting we're either going to get a combat tonight or tomorrow.
Ghost Fedora is not back. It's still the pre-recorded morning and night messages, guy.
Watch the plot twist be that those aren't pre-recorded. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex I used to stay at playing video games and watching random videos online. It's hell late. You don't need to call us out.
For real, though.
I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And so, my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and be
It's
ready
the
to
same
give your
message.
lives to protect our beloved.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's morning. Hiruko's in charge now. What does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Oh, a lot of people are in their dorms today.
Oh, so he's not even going to try to go into their rooms without.
So if they're in the rooms, you can't interact with them. Interesting. Good to know. Morning, Tsubasa.
Yeah. Morning.
You on your way to the cafeteria?
Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going.
What was all that about? She's acting moody.
How much you want to bet there's a whole group of students that are refusing to go to the cafeteria or listen to Hiruko?
Probably. Or Hiruko is actively pulling what Zurio is pulling and saying they can't eat.
James, if you don't know what the difference is, have you seen the entirety of 2? Chad, I'm about to give a spoiler for Dangan 2. If you do not want the spoiler, you have been warned. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd it go?
James, the Byakuya in Dangan 2 is not actually Byakuya. It is the ultimate imposter.
Do 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 do.
The sound of him running is hilarious.
Yes, let's hear it some more.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
More run sound.
More run sound. Except I've been in line at Walmart though for like the whole time.
An hour.
It's been like an hour.
And you're still in line at Best Buy?
Pickles got his Switch secured. Lame.
So you might be able to get yours soon. Huh? Is it? See? Only 3 people who fought.
I'm in line at Best Buy. Pickles.
Is it just us today? Is that where you got yours, Pickles? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me or are the ones who are missing?
The cowards who refuse to fight. Yes, that's right. I'm mad at her.
Really? She didn't come here in the morning. Why didn't they today?
Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore.
Told ya. Huh?
This bitch.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Huh?
Well, what? Why would you do that?
Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anyone who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities.
Watch her kick them out of their rooms at some point. Isn't that pretty harsh, though?
The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip.
Yes, please. I mean, what?
I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine.
What's up on what exactly?
You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. No, he's not here.
Is not going to be here. Also, there's only one other person who's streaming.
Really?
The last. Yeah.
Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood?
Without waiting for an answer, Hiruko got to her feet and left, as unshakable, confident as ever. Oh, wait, now that I searched the game, we've actually got a couple more.
Damn! It's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness!
Hey!
No, this is Sparta! I didn't even see that line.
That's fantastic.
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not just sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to might only make things worse. Now the question is, how many references do you think this game is going to make to other stuff? Just in general, knowing how much Danganronpa does with
Oh,
references.
so much.
So we just had a 300 reference right there. Felt like they got an excuse to keep hearing them back. Is it 100? I thought it was 300. The 100 is the other show. Or it's not about 100 references. It's like Hiruko said. That's what being at war is all about. I get you, though. If such thing as going too far, wonder how she's going to put the pressure on them. They're all going to be number references.
Oh, that would
I
actually
have
be really
a bad
funny.
feeling about this. Please let there be like a joke or something on day 69. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiruko might be planning.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm worried about her too. She's a bit much.
It's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer to not just sit around. So I wonder if we've already had like a split path.
Possibly.
Maybe there's like a path where Serial's still alive and he's leading us.
I don't know. Maybe.
Unless this was his plan all along in the beginning.
I'm wondering if there's a way to go back and fail saving Ato. And that's the first split.
Free time.
I don't know that we can actually do more with Darumi right now. Because that just gave us a couple of things we had kind of already done. Maybe we go training?
Yeah, let's go training room, check our level ups.
Yeah. Let's check our level ups. It's like we need like linguistics level 2 for that.
But she was.
She's giving us creativity, but
Isn't creativity in linguistics? Who's what? Yeah.
we need to
need
go a few more
literacy.
times. Oh, I
Or
guess we
could
gotta
go
figure out.
literacy. Because I wonder if like having a balance also affects it.
Probably.
Because we would have had another level up by now. So we've gotten 6 both times.
Right.
So I wonder if we have to find literacy, which would probably be her.
She's a math one.
Ah,
He's double math.
double. Damn.
Maybe we should go spend some time with him.
I mean, might as well. It would be more level up stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, he's an interesting character. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen?
Huh.
I hung my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence and it worked amazingly. Everything came out so soft. It smells incredible. Did you use scented fabric softener or something? No, I think it's just the smell of sunlight. Never smelled anything like it in the TRC. As you know, there's no sky there. Laundry day is this nice. Maybe our time here won't be so bad after all. Honestly, based.
Housewife.
House husband. No,
No,
these two are
housewife.
gonna get shipped. These two are gonna get shipped. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Can't believe he's this excited about a good load of laundry. Does Aito enjoy housework?
Ah.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, I just noticed. That was 3 and 3, which still made 6. So I wonder if it's a flat 6 points, but it's like a balance. So, because the 3 and 3 gave us a level up, right?
Well, let's test it out. If he's still
Let's go
giving
back to the
points.
training room. Let's go back to the training room.
Okay, we can go
We
back to the
should
training
have some level up stuff to do.
room. Okay. I bet either way, I bet they're the type to wear nothing but the apron. I'll wear nothing with the apron. What?
Come go get the bonk.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Yes, you do. No, because there was a couple people who had math, right?
We can level him up.
I don't see why not.
I want to see what
Wasn't
else.
he like really nice?
Yeah, that's already maxed. He wants gym. Oh! Hold up, chat. I need to give it a minute.
What?
Well, that's some fucking bullshit. What's it called? My turn came up on Walmart. And then I click add to cart. And then it just says, an unexpected error has occurred, an unexpected error has occurred, an unexpected error has occurred. Fucking bullshit. I guess I'm waiting for Best Buy. Alright, we'll develop this. Hi, Kumo. Alright. What do we want to do? Do we want to do some actual training? Do we want to test things out with Ato?
For either. Our options are pretty limited.
Okay. Let's go. You see, yeah, because I've been trying to pre-order a Switch all night.
Oh. Tell me, do you think we could bring Rational Matter back to DLC with us?
Huh?
Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just added one to my cart on the app.
Or...
At Walmart.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if this goes through. Okay, give me a minute, chat. I'll be right back. right. We managed to secure one. Yay! I was like, you know what? I wonder if this puts my account in at the end of the queue. So I checked the app, and the app let me order it. So we have officially secured a Switch 2. Yay! Back to the game, though.
We have this machine. Everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day.
Huh.
We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves.
Ah.
We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Because you know what they say, we live in a society. Kaito is always thinking of others. I could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Now here's the question, do we think he's a patient or a nurse?
I'm pretty sure he's a patient because he said like his health was bad.
Or he could be in like one turned.
Maybe.
Okay,
I
I bet you have to like build balance.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
So like
You
it
never
kind
know
of
when the
forces you
invaders
to
might
hang
throw
out with
them.
everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like at least one person from each
I
category.
want to see real quick our report card. I don't think that these things are 1 point apiece.
No. Well, you have seen progress at least.
But there's no progress in the math now.
You had just gotten level up the previous one.
Right, but then we didn't get any points at all?
That's why I'm thinking you have to build evenly.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll find someone else to hang out with next day.
Okay.
It's that time again, huh? Hiruko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried.
Hi, Noivarlo. I think we're doing pretty good. We just managed to secure a Switch 2 pre-order.
Yay.
Yay. And it's the
Also-
Mario Kart edition.
Also, come with me, Frog. And another. I shall protect you from Junko.
Protecting them from Cherry.
We've already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme.
Extreme!
Now, the question is, do you think we're going to have to replay the whole game every single time? Or is it going to be like a web, like how
Oh, I don't know.
Zero's Escape does it?
I think there's going to be some level of needing to replay, but also some level of...
I bet it'll be like, you play through once, then you come back and then see the web. Similar to how Paranormal Site did it.
yeah, maybe.
Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy. Bing bong.
I'm gonna start like...
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
That's a new outfit.
I was gonna say... Can I just tell you how tempted I am every time he says rise and shine to go, rise and shine are a sign? You guys will get that when we play 3.
Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense
A tenth
Academy.
of the way through.
Wow,
One
look at you
playthrough
guys,
of 100.
making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to
Hey!
the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor.
So I'm hearing we're going into those rooms ASAP.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there.
Wait, what?
This is probably pre-recorded. Be really fucking funny if he shows up, though.
New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. I've only been here 10 days. Feels like a lot longer, though. We're really just getting started? Bro, you've only had 2 gombats. Stop your grumbling. Without cereal. No, we did simulations. I guess outside area of Woodby.
Yeah.
Without cereal, there's a chance we could never, or we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to leave. I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Karuya.
Hey!
It'll all work out. Somehow. It always does.
We did. We got a pre-order in, guy. Yay. Excite.
Morning announcements at the rec room and leisure room have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Yes. Let's go. They're still in their rooms.
We'll go here
no,
first.
Rec room.
What the
Ooh.
fuck?
This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. They better have swimsuits.
I like it.
You know what this means.
Bikini episode.
Yes.
There's definitely an ending where they're just all swimming.
Harem episode.
Harem episode. Fish. Yeah, Noivarlo, some of them will be. I don't think all of them are going to.
They're saying they're going to price them based on the content they plan on bringing into the game.
Right.
That's why Donkey Kong is going to be 70.
Not you. I'm talking about the room.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? No, she probably would.
It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health.
Huh? That's surprising. I guess even Hiruko likes to let her hair down every now and then.
Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting in the pool with you.
Ah, dang it. What kind of expression did I have?
I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand.
Fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiruko would just descend into intensive training session anyway. Well, let's look around. A lot of good training equipment here. Swimming in a pool after training sounds like pure bliss. Now I feel like you'd want to do that the other way around.
Well, I mean, if you go swimming to wash off the sweat, I guess.
Exactly. I think we can rest here after a swim. What is this, a resort? It sure looks like it. They even got an inflatable pink duck. Ooh, there's a gift shop.
Is there?
In the other room. I noticed the gift symbol. Please tell us there's mini games we can play.
Would be really nice, honestly.
Gambling!
Let's go
Hell
gambling!
yeah! So this is the rec. Get wing it in here. So this is the rec room. Whoever built
Hold
this
on,
place
I'm
really
texting
did
him.
think of everything.
I'm
like how
gonna
it's-
text Wing It a picture of this room.
I like how it's just a crap ton of slot machines and then a singular dartboard.
I'm gonna text him a picture of this room and be like, game of the year.
Game of the year. Hi, Sandstroid.
Hi, Sandstroid. But appear and disappear. Well, hello, goodbye.
Alright, nothing else for the rest of the stream. We're just gambling.
Let's go gambling. I bet there's an ending for becoming a gambling addict.
Oh, for sure. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here. And honestly, it's hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this.
This very much takes inspiration from 3.
Yo, 100%.
Hey, Tagumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? Thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. Ugh. It's a major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore rose or anything.
Holy shit. I'd be more worried if there was. Just wait till we find the library.
Darubi, I love you. Please. Please, 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 please. I love you.
We're even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Cereal's not here to tell us how it all works. Bro, it's slot machines. You insert a coin, you pull a lever.
Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Ato's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words. Or small ones. Or phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary.
He's surprisingly thorough in our understanding of shortcomings.
I love her.
Alright, you know what we have to check before we talk to him, right?
The Giftomatic.
That's a huge machine. What is it for?
I want to click on her
Oh,
one
we
more
have
time.
to talk to him.
I want to play a depressing Roche. Of course you do. I love you.
Alright, give me a minute. Let me open up my Steam. Let's find some suggestions.
We can look at that later.
... Aito's intensely scanning the pages of that book. Wonder if he's figured anything out. Cat invasion!
Oh my goodness, it's the Fumi read!
Hi, Fumi.
Hi. Lucky Luck, Red Bernie, Omegs. Hi. Fumi, hi. Kitty Cat, hi. How are you tonight?
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
You're just in time for us to gamble.
Oh, thanks. How's the stream? The game just came out at midnight. I'm so freaking excited. We're going to be playing this for at least a month. You won't see any normal content at this time of day until June.
Yeah, we'll do normal afternoon streams.
We're planning on doing some afternoon stuff, yeah. There will certainly be days where it goes for Neko's stream, Play's stream, more your turn to play stream. Delinks, hello, welcome in. Jewel Tara, not a cat, but she sent me here too. Well, I'm a cat. That's a wolf, but you know, he's cute, so it makes up for it. He speaks cat.
Ow.
How is everybody tonight? What were you doing? Wait. I feel like
On top of it, we got a Switch pre-ordered.
Yeah, we did get a Switch pre-ordered. Very exciting.
You said Hibari's trigger word, Neko.
Wolf? No, I was talking about Blaze, Hibari. Mine. Pause off. What were you doing? You'll be waiting till the Switch 2 goes on sale? Oh, poor Hibari, you sweet summer
They're gonna
child.
be waiting for a long time. Oh, hell yeah!
Yay! I thought that's what I saw. So fair, Hibari. I've actually been working on rigging my own V3, so I've been making that into members content actually, if you guys want to hang out and see me rig every now and again during the afternoon. Sometimes I just throw that up. It's been quite lovely, honestly. You guys beat Junko again. I'm honestly impressed. I think Junko needs to be retuned, Cryo. You hear me? I think she needs to get harder.
No, Junko just likes the despair of being beaten.
Fair enough. You're up.
About one of the manuals. What's it say?
Huh.
It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? Doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a giftomatic. A gifto, what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. That definitely isn't just going to be a tutorial. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Ooh, that's so nice. Step 3. The items you request pop out. Hold and complete.
Oh yeah, Fumi. Good night, Fumi. But for those of you who came in, I'm Neko. That's Blaze. Actually, I should really drop the Blaze link because that was a lot of new people that just came in.
And it's National Admin Day.
It was yesterday. I really ought to change that to paid intern now, huh?
Well, I don't get paid for this job,
Fair enough.
so I don't think that counts.
Nah. Is this a Danganronpa AU? This is the 100-line Last Defense Academy. It literally came out at midnight. It is by the creators of Danganronpa and Zero's Escape. And it has 100 endings, all of which are enough to be the true ending. They said literally whichever one you like the best is the true ending. And we're gonna be playing this for the whole next month. We won't be doing normal other content until June during this time.
We'll proceed to be constantly playing it in the Discord.
Oh yeah, all the time. I will go achievement hunting for this game.
Uh-oh.
Don't tempt Neko.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of like Advance Wars meets Dangan.
I would say more like Final Fantasy, but...
Well, Final Fantasy, Advance Wars, Fire Emblem, some mix of that. It's gonna be a 7-hour stream each day. Just watch. Listen, I've been doing short streams for a hot minute to save up my streamability for this.
This and Blueprints.
And Blueprints. Oh god, Blueprints was the sleeper addiction.
I think she would never have found it if I didn't talk about it.
That's true, actually. Actually, I probably would have rated it into Nick, saw it, got really addicted watching it, and bought it for myself. Saving up on the stream card? What? Meow. I gotta get all the hours. I gotta get all the commercial hours in so that I can actually afford that Switch I just pre-ordered.
Also, I just read this. I read this song.
Oh.
Take advantage of this miracle in modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your spirit stay close.
Like I said, it just came out, Jiltara, and we played the demo. The demo's the first 7 days. Highly, 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 highly recommend the game already.
That's about the size of it.
Ah.
A gift-making machine. Kind of weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive.
How much
You don't actually have to spin a roulette wheel for your item. You get to pick.
You haven't slept well for a few days, so you're going to bed. Hope everyone has a good stream, a good night, or equivalents. Absolutely, you have a great night. And if you feel like coming back sometime, consider subscribing or leaving a like or, something that'll bring you back to us, because we'd love to have you again sometime.
I looked at the list of available items to make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. And I don't know why there's a porn game on it, but...
But that's specifically for Darumi. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing Twitch chat. No, I have not. There's been no Twitch chat. Just a bunch of gambling. That's part of why I miss Twitch chat, is because it's just gambling. Not that I'm complaining. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme?
So, Fear and Hunger. Yes, actually. Like, Neko. I don't think you know how bad that game gets. Seriously, it really is extensive.
One of these days, you'll just have to,
You don't want me to.
No? Really? You don't think
You're
so?
You're really not gonna want me to.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like magic. Or alchemy, maybe. Wonder how it works.
I'm always streaming on Twitch, Habari. I'm always dual streaming.
Yeah, especially now that members are up on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, the Revive-O-Matic is just as much of a mystery. That hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here?
Huh?
I bet that's part of how we get people to join us.
I was just about to say that.
I don't know. The difference between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. Probably right. What a pity. Oh, bother.
Gift making has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time.
Huh?
Okay. I think I've looked at all the rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next.
I want to make items.
Rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does this school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? Gift making.
The rec room has been unlocked. You can now make gifts. By giving characters their preferred gifts, your student activities will further boost your grades. Give your classmates different kinds of presents to find out what they like best. You will need BP and materials to make gifts. In addition, you will need key items to make certain gifts. Key items can be obtained from treasure chest spaces and through progressing the story.
Interesting. So let's go make Darumi a gift.
Yes. Presents for Darumi. Presents for Darumi. Splatter movie.
So obviously that's for Darumi.
Get notes on a depressing story to unlock. Interesting.
That's also for Darumi.
Glasses stand. Folk song
That would
compilation.
be...
Dear Sister gift box.
I wonder who this is supposed to be. For.
Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. The game came out at midnight, Big Mac Get. I want to play the game.
Actually, let's think about who would get what.
Detective merch.
I bet that's the sister.
Yeah. Fortune-telling goods. Planisphere. Bath salts.
That could be for the guy who's sick.
Could be.
This disinfectant spray would also be for him.
I'm just kind of like looking through.
Wait, can you go back to that replica sword?
Replica infuser.
That looks
Reverse-
like a sword, and you cannot tell me that's a reference to Danganronpa.
I was expecting a gold-plated sword further down. The toolkit's obviously for,
Danganronpa as well.
No, the toolkit's, for the girl I gave the southern
Country
accent.
girl.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna guess the bath salts is for the biker guy? I actually think it's for Hiruko.
Okay. Yeah. Fortune telling good. That could be for the one I gave the nasally voice to.
Yeah.
Torture restraints?
Hey, yo.
Get bondage suit to unlock. No, you saw that,
I
right?
saw that, yes. Wedding dress? There's a wedding. There's got to be a wedding.
Me.
Oh, swimsuits.
We can get it, but we don't have the material.
Risque bikini. I know, Cryo, but
Leopard print undies.
Ebari, there is a noose up there. You could go, no! Shiba dog plushie, snake. Cute! Replica fire extinguisher. Calico cat figure?
Hold on.
Kako mini standee.
Hold on. Replica fire extinguisher. That seems out of place.
It feels and looks identical, but can't put out the undying flames.
That feels out of place.
It does, kind of.
I feel like we're gonna make it, give it to someone, and they're going to end up dying thinking it's a real one.
Maybe. An acrylic standee made of a picture of Cacao. Why was this registered in the Gift-O-Matic?
I wonder who that goes to. Another fortune-telling item. That's Danganronpa reference. It straight up says it.
If you had a good arm, you could also try throwing it, yeah.
Mascot doll.
Hold on. My
Can you
Best
hover
Buy
level?
refreshed and kicked me out of line.
Oh. Did I
Darn.
throw for the mascot doll? I wonder what it's gonna say.
Earthware fragment to unlock.
Okay. Dog toy. Dog house. Are we gonna get a dog in
This is a
I know it's
Danganronpa
gonna-
reference.
Yep. That's the original.
The original Monokuma was supposed to be an anatomical doll. You really hope the
I
same
wonder-
wedding dress are for different people?
I wonder if we're gonna end up getting a dog. Because, like, there's been several dog toys, a dog house. That is going to Darumi.
The dog stuff is obviously for the depressed kid that likes animals.
Could be two.
Tombstone.
Yes, just give him a dog house. Being like, this is where you belong.
Motorcycle model. That's probably also for...
Wait, what can you filter by? I wonder if as you unlock toys and get or stuff and give them to people. Oh, I like that.
Oh, look at this. I bet these are all different things you can put on people.
For cosmetics.
Yeah. Girls' underwear.
Why am I not shocked?
Why am I not shocked?
To be fair, it's a Tango. Can you click the
Can we make
other
the splat?
missions?
Can we make the splatter movie?
Yeah, no. I was about to say.
Oh, it takes time to do.
Yeah, on the right you can see how much time
Oh,
it
and you
takes.
give it right away.
That's nice. I feel like this. Yeah, it has to be her.
How do you
I
know
wonder if
me
this
so
also-
well? Have you been stalking me?
Interesting. So this.
Woo!
Holy.
Yay!
Now we can actually level up with our skills.
Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting these will maximize the increase to your grades. You can check each
Interesting.
character's preferred items in the report cards, and you'll be given hints as you do student activities.
Interesting.
There's a first
you
time
can see.
There is a first-time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hints and make all the gifts you can.
So as you can see, that was Korea, and it's celebrity food and something clothes.
Yeah. Jultara, actually, you probably do have some already.
I think you should go to level up some skills.
They accrue pretty quickly here, the stream avatar points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you already have
Fine.
85 netcoin.
Okay. You can level up skills. You should check your report cards right now.
Yes.
You've been doing some free time events. There, yeah, preferred item.
Interesting.
Blank items. Grim items. That's what she likes. Cleaning.
Tools. Items. Ornaments. Tools.
Tools. So I'm assuming the sister is gonna be like the detective stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we just go level up right now.
Yeah. I think that we should probably spend a day out exploring soon, too.
I was about to suggest we go explore.
Well, we can't explore in the afternoon. It has to be in the morning.
Yeah. Let's do it. We're leveling up pretty fast.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a
Also
bonus.
meet the requirements.
Makes sense. It's her.
Yep.
What's our next skill level thing?
We should probably do gym.
Yeah. 'Cause his
So let's
is
go
really
talk
nice.
to him. Oh, give me a minute, chat. Okay. Been a while since you heard dubstep like that? Yeah. I like my little blend of what we've got going for, what's it called? Be right back music. There's the words. All right, do we want to go talk to Jim Dude?
Might as well get it over with.
How are we feeling? It is currently 2 in the morning.
Yeah. You're here to use the gift-o-matic too? I'll commit. Of course.
Well, I guess we know what he wants as a present.
Yep. I came to make some underwear with the gift-o-matic. Some shiny leopard print briefs. Leopard print? That's quite a statement piece, don't you think?
Look at the blush on him.
Suits me just fine. You'd think I'd go around wearing lame-ass tidy whities?
Maybe a little bit.
Man's gotta assert dominance from the groin out. He ain't got no spear otherwise.
Why does he also seem like the type of person that would wear a banana hammock?
Probably.
Oh.
Experience unlocked. The keyword sexy.
Hey, yo, of course that's the first one we unlock.
Yep. Why wouldn't we?
Yay, we got Jim. Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Ping pong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It went by in a flash. Thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hiruko would stop with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well.
How are you on day 39 already, Mastermind Josie? What the fuck?
Oof.
It's been out for 2 hours.
Have you been reading the dialogue? What's your next move going to be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. Nothing else to do. I got into bed, and within a few minutes, I was fast asleep.
Oh, Australian. Okay, Josie. Okay.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine!
Rise and shine, Ursa. I'm sorry.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend... Be ready
Nobody
to give your
actually cares what a dead man has to say.
If they're really dead.
If they're really dead.
So I doubt it. Time to get up. As I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere.
Huh?
Sounds like someone's here, but... It's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I took a few hesitant steps towards the door and took a deep breath to open it, only to find... Hi. Darumi, is something wrong?
Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me?
Huh?
Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die,
Uh.
die, die, die,
Uh-oh.
die, 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 die.
Oh boy.
Is it bad that I'm turned on by this?
Yes.
Yeah!
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Just kidding! Man, you should have seen your face. You've been rooming, bruh. Oh my god. Chad, I don't want to fix her. I don't want to change her. She's perfect. I can feel the bonks already.
Lol.
How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up.
That's hardly what I call a nice joke.
I love her.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria.
Really, Hiruko's letting them back in?
Yeah. To be honest, though, kind of a drag. Think you can help me out? Misery loves
Misery lo-
company, right?
Is that a Misery Company reference?
Didn't Confucius say that once?
You've got a way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand.
Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go with my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye!
Rumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she's been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. Better get going.
Okay. Let's do Gaku first.
This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. For a little while, the door slowly opened.
Oh, it's just you. What do you want?
Hiruko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. It's not just her either. Bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said these before, but you guys are the weird ones. You know that. Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine. Hiruko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed. After several dramatic groans, Gaku sulked off in the direction of the cafeteria.
Can I just say I like this track too?
It is a nice one. So, where the weird ones were fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the name tag to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. For a little while, the door opened with a clatter.
Takumi? What is it?
I'm on messenger duty. Hiruko wants us to all meet up in the cafeteria.
All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday, she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back?
Hiruko said that. She really's been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately.
Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiruko we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I ain't joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me.
Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment. Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Alright, I've done what Durumi asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiruko getting us all together, though? I can't imagine I'm going to like what happens next.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to like what happens next.
No.
There's a... Oh, the two of them are outside on the third floor. Let's go meet them. Where are you two? Oh, I must have ran right past you.
Lol.
Miss Shizuhara wants to see us in the cafeteria, yes. Miss Damamiya told us already. Whatever she might have to say, it won't change our position. My dear sister and I don't mind starving if we have to. But... Don't worry, sister dearest. We won't have to go hungry for long. I've got it all planned out. Just let me handle everything.
He's gonna make it worse.
Right. Okay. Good girl. Now let's go to the cafeteria and see what happens.
He's definitely gonna make it worse, right?
Oh, yeah.
I almost got it all planned out, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
There was a saving thing right there. I wonder if talking to them is a split in the path.
Yeah. Alright, everyone's here. Guess now we'll find out what the emergency meeting is all about. What's Hiruko up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps.
He looks actually more gaunt than normal.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless.
Oh, is she going to do what I'm thinking of? She's going to have them eat once every 3 days, solely so they don't die.
Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer.
You are totally heartless. Hiruko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this.
Very well. Help yourself to dry bread. 1 per person. Just 1 slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away.
Freeloaders, come on.
That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else.
Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. Yeah, but I want to hear what everybody else has to say first. You're just grumbly. Oh. What is this all about? Not that I really care. Either way, it won't affect me or my dear sister.
She's really acting like she owns this place now. Just can't hurt to hear her out, though.
Our cast of characters is a little too big, don't you think? Maybe we should make some cuts.
Yikes.
Let's hear what Hiruko has to say.
So why did you ask us to come here?
Gaku, Tsubasa, Aima, Kakao, and Shoma, the non-fighters as we've been calling you. I've decided you're going to leave this school. Oh my god.
Yikes.
What do you mean, leave?
You're kicking us out. Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now?
Hiruko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends?
Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only. To fight.
True.
Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose.
Yikes. What, as decoys?
Trying to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better.
You can't just use us like that.
You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful.
Given that, I doubt it'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am. That'll be the end of it.
Hiruko, are you for real right now?
You can't go through with this. It's going too far.
Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes. Don't think. Don't argue. Just obey my orders. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Well, you see, now no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave.
Seriously, right now?
If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you out along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary.
Wait, Hiruko, please. This is all too sudden. Could you give them some more time?
Oh, time for what?
Well, you spring them out. If you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know.
All right. You've got 5 days.
Huh?
5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice.
So we probably need to help convince people to join us.
DVD reference.
Yep.
Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days. If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later.
What kind of test?
You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today.
Customary brisk attitude. Hiruko said all she had to say and left without another word. I bet we have to chat with these people and convince them to join. And like give gifts
Probably.
and all that. At least that's kind of like what makes sense. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends, yeah, right. Bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we get Hiruko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? Still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. Still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds... I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough we're gonna die out there. Don't need you reminding me.
Hey, Pickles!
Hey.
Pickles World
Thanks.
has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. 7 months in.
Hey, 7 whole months. Yeah, you got gifted on a singleton from Wing It earlier today. We're actually coming right on up on a year. A year of Neko memberships, and what a year it's been.
Yeah. Whatever, I'm done with the school of this war. This whole saving humanity thing can go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? He's the fortune-telling stuff.
Probably.
For sure.
Probably.
So no one else has said anything about luck and chance.
Give me a second. Do I still have? I do. Hey, guess what, chat?
What?
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Do not use them at all this
No, I
month.
didn't use them this month. We got Blorb, Sassy, Leighton Lewis, Alistair, and Wardy. Hey, we got 5 more. Guess what? This is a special event. We're using them.
Oh, makes sense.
We got Dorian. We got Becky. Interesting. Draco Infinity, Moo, and Bree. Yeah. 10 more membies. Memby. Yay, gifty. Remember, if you're interested in a membership, it's only $2 a month. It's not like it's an expensive one. We do member streams twice monthly, and then there's all sorts of other fun stuff that happens for members in the afternoons. She's gonna have the fighters of off the passive. Oh, I don't know. What, Pickles? What's a day off? Actually, come to think of it, at the end of this day, we should probably do that merch giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Because we up this late? I mean, not particularly. We'll be fine. I'm usually up this late in the Discord regardless. We just get off early.
I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Daku stomped away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiruko had been.
He sure is freaking out, huh? Good night, Big Mac. Have a good one. Guy, we are
think I know
not
how he
going
feels.
7 hours. Sorry.
Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as conniving one like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. Just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it.
Holy fuck, dude.
I also have a feeling the items we give different endings.
Mm-hmm.
Shuma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shuma.
I get where Hiruko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let y'all do the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not gonna happen.
Tsubasa.
I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out.
It's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know.
Yeah, but at least then it'll be all over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. Wow.
I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too.
We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us. No. Mr. Hatsuki, why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks?
I don't think I betrayed you exactly.
Oh, what should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. Pickles, if you're gonna spam them, I'm gonna turn them off.
You do?
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it.
Fine, keep your secrets, but you know there's still time to change your mind, right?
I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be the paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister.
Whew!
As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. She's still not happy about it.
Sakumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even save their own skins?
Hey!
I don't think Hiruko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she will force them to leave. We've got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do?
She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. It could be. I think Hiruko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in. She was planning to give us that time all along. We're all just dancing to a tune, huh? And that pisses me off. I don't like it either. If we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this.
Yeah, I wonder why they're why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can begin to convince them. But how? It doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right, we need to get them to open up first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. We'll fill their bellies, there's a chance we'll get them to open up to us a little.
Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple.
So we gained their trust with food and then tried to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Who do we get to do this? In response, all eyes on the room turned to me.
Of course they did.
Yeah. Should have seen this coming. Alright, let's do it. Sorry, but her Arma. If I considered me a traitor, probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All the subtlety and planning cramp ain't really my thing, and you just know Rumi'd only make it worse.
Yay! I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse.
We'd still help you in any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we've got anything better to do.
Heck, it'd only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all by yourself at this point.
Thanks, guys. We've got 5 days. Let's make the most of them.
I don't think it's I don't think it's coincidence that there's 5 of them in 5 days.
I don't either.
Each day is definitely going to be its own person.
I'm concerned
So
that we didn't go looking for materials before this, and we're not going to have enough stuff to keep everybody good.
They really didn't give us a chance to.
Yeah, they did. We had several days that we could have spent doing that instead of going around and talking to people.
Fair. Well, if we're sneaking food from here, then...
Right, but if we need to gift them... I'm just concerned.
Right. That could be the thing. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Aito, Takumaru, Darumi, and I went back to our rooms. 5 days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. Pick one of two of them to focus on. Alright. Sabusa, Shoma, Gaku, Peko, Naima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Of the list, Sabusa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm going to try and convince is Sabusa. With that decided, I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out.
Okay, do we want to do this now, or do we want to save this for next time?
This would be a good save point, you are right.
I was thinking that this would be like the perfect place to stop.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot.
All right, so we're going to save. Yeah. Okay. We're going to look for a raid to go on. Ooh. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got enough people Twitch-sided to be raiding. Besides, it's your turn to play raiding.
Yeah.
I've been sipping all night, guy. Alrighty, chat. I am so glad that everybody came around. Thanks again to Fumi for the raid. I hope you guys are ready, because this is about to be an absolute nutso month. In the meantime, I think I'm going to wind up running the giveaway through the Discord, just because I think it's going to be a little bit easier to do.
Yeah.
I did not mean to click that. So we'll probably spend some time figuring out how to set that up in the Discord after stream. There will be some bonus points for those of you who have scored well in the guessing game. I should probably drop the Discord here as well so that we can figure out the giveaway. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. We're going to go raid Donkey Bon, who is playing some Oblivion Remastered. Sounds like a grand old time. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night for more 100 Line! Yay! So anywho, bye!
Bye.